Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another tutorial in Revit Global Knowledge. So today I'm going to show you how to create warehouse steel structure in Revit. I think it would be interesting for this tutorial because in our previous tutorial we talked about steel structure also, but we talked about truss, or we need to know about truss, and we create truss system. And if you haven't checked out my tutorial about truss, parametric truss, you can check out. I will put link in description. And anyway, if you was first time to reaching my channel or visiting to my channel, and if you don't know me yet, I invite you to subscribe to my channel because I make a lot of content every week for Revit. Anyway, let's stick around together for this tutorial. As you can see, here is my previous steel structure that I have created one, and we will walk through together from start to finish for this tutorial. Okay, anyway, don't forget to hit subscribe button below and turn on notification because your subscriber is motivate me to do more content about Revit. Okay, let's follow along together. Now I would like to close all my project first. Only I starting jumping up again to my property panel. Like here also, and the last one also, and this one I want to save. Okay, so now I am in interface for Autodesk Revit 2021. I need to go to model here, then go to new. And in my case here, I prefer for structure because we're working with framing steel structure. Metric structure template because my country we are using for metric, just hit OK. Alright, now we are in our interface for structural template. As a default, we are at level 2, so I need to go to level 1 first. Then by right, I need to create gridline first and adjustment my elevation here. So I can go to my toolbar here, finding for architecture, finding for gridline here. It is one, just like here one. Then I start pop up for horizontal first. Start something like this. Use a pick line, then I'm going to offset because I know exact size that I want. I use 6 meter by 6 meter. Okay, sorry. Okay, so now it's time to place our vertical grid line also. GR on my keyboard for shortcut key. I start from here like this, and this guy I just click twice because I want to change it to A, alphabet A, or you can go to property panel here, you can change also. So okay, I just go to GR again, pick line, then change this one to 8 meter. Hit a scale a couple of times. This one changes something like this. Okay, so now it's time to go to our sound elevation. We want to adjust our elevation. I change this level 2, click here twice, change this one to 6 meter. Go to my level 1 here. We need to placement our footing first. Go to structure here in my toolbar here. And here is isolated for footing, but as a default we got only for normal footing here. In this case I prefer for footing with spike cap, so I'm going to load family here, drop down, finding for English, finding structural foundation, this one, double click, and spike cap with a single footing, hit open. So I'm going to place one first. Okay, we place 3 first because later on we will copy from grid line number 1 until number 4 because we want to add our steel plates one time only. Okay, let's go to our level 1 again, CL on my keyboard for column shortcut key, and this one, let me take a look for this default here. Okay, everything is correct, and for structural tie side here, just leave it like this. I can start at grid, start from this 3 guy like this one. Hit finish. Go to my level 2 because I want to add my structural framing beam here. Go to beam here like this. This one, start from here until here. Start from here until point C. Hit a scale a couple times, and now I want to split my element. As you can see, now we see our beam system here is a thick line one, but we want to change that to more thickness. You can go to your graphic here, detail level, change it to fine. SL on my keyboard for split element. I want to flat this one hash by hash. Okay, here is center. Another one. Because I want to make some slope here. That's why I want to split element. I'm going to my sound elevation here, and as you can see now, I just select my beam here, and this two number here, you can adjustment your slope here. Either you can slope from here like this or like this. So in our tutorial, we change this one to 1.5 meter, and another guide also, and of course this side as well. Okay, so now it's time to connect our steel structure. So I need to connect one by one. Just go to your steel tab here, select these two guide one, hit Control key on your keyboard, then connect it. Okay, let's connect together one by one. I need to go to my 3D first, and I want to add connection for this three column also. Yeah, we just add one, it is not. Then time to load our connection. You go to steel tab here and connection here, you can see the one arrow is drop down, just like here one. Then I want to load in first, load all first, because I don't want to wasting my time to choose one by one. Okay, so now I want to add my connection, just like my connection here, drop down on my property panel. Okay, so because we load a lot, it will take a few seconds. And for the center one, I want double epic here. This one also. Okay, I think we put wrong. Like here again. Okay, so another guy also. This one, let me see which one is made perfect for this one. Okay, click out frame with plate here. This one. Okay, another one. And this one also. We change it to bus plate. Best plate here. Drop on this one. And my best plate here, I want to resize. I'm going to my edit type here. Okay, because haven't updated yet. Going to find again. Okay, so now everything is updated. Now I want to adjustment the parameter here first. Select K1, go to edit type, and as you can see, we got our part modify parameter here. Just go to edit. I want to resize only my angle board. Okay, so we'll take a few seconds. Okay, let's me adjustment this one first. Why become too big? Okay, what's going on? Alright, don't know what happened, why I cannot adjust this one. Okay, so just continue first. We want to change our steel plate here. Go to angle, go angle here and hold here. I change this one to angle type, change it to J round here. And this one I change it to 1. Okay, 1.5 in here. And for steel plate here, I want to change thickness to, I think 20 enough. It's okay. hit apply, then hit OK again. Okay, I need to adjustment my footing also, just like my footing here like this. Go to edit type, then I go into rename here, change it for deep, change depth, change it to 1 meter. It's okay. Change this one to 1 meter for depth, just apply, then hit finish. Okay, so now we got everything here. We need to copy our steel plate to another two guy. After that, only we start copy for all our structure. I just like here one like this, CO for copy, shortcut key, start from this corner here until here and until another guy here. Hit escape a couple times, go to my 3D here, so I just like all like this, then shift key on my keyboard for unpin these two level here and go to copy, start to level 1 and I start to, okay, I think go wrong, go to our 3D again, select all like this, copy, okay, sorry, go to our level 1 here, then we can start copy from here. Okay, so let me check first what's going on, why I cannot copy. Go to our level 1, CO on my keyboard for copy, then I can start copy from here until here. And another number 3 and number 4 as well. Okay, so now we go to our level 2 for add rule for reference that we want to add our beam system on top of our structure. Okay, let me add first, go to architecture tab, floor, okay, sorry, we go to roof, and this tool you can use roof by footprint or roof by extrusion depend on what you want to use. In my case, I want to use roof by extrusion, just like here. Then start for rectangle, change for basic rule to 125, start from the center grid like this until here, hit escape a couple times. Then I need to define slope for these two guys first, define slope, just hit finish. I'm going to my sound elevation here, I need to adjustment first, change this one to 5. So I want to adjustment first, sorry. Later on you will know the reason why I want to adjustment my structure here. Change this one to wireframe. Okay, make sure everything is correct position. Okay, so now we are correct position for our roof here. It's time to place our beam system. Go to my 3D here again, and you can, as you can see, I didn't see my roof here because it's equipped with my VCB graphic. I got high before VG on my keyboard for VCB graphic. Just all, take all like this, hit apply, then hit OK. Okay, this one I need to extend first. Okay, this one I need to extend first. Go to my level 2 again and go to edit boundary. Edit here until here. It's finished. Go to my sound elevation again. Make sure everything is correct position. It's time to load our beam system. Go to structure here and here beam system, or you can select BS on your keyboard. I need to set a plan, pick a plan. I pick from my top roof here like this. Start draw from here, offset into 20 millimeter. Start from here until the last guy like this. Hit escape couple times. Direction is correct. I want the direction. Take a look on my property planner. Change this one to fit number and change this one to 4. And for beam type, just leave it like this. Hit apply, then hit finish. Go to my sound elevation here. As you can see now, my beam here goes through another beam, so I need to adjustment easier. We just select your beam here like this, go to justification here, then select the bottom one like this one, and you can go to metal here, just like here, select your beam here, and then select another guy like this. Hit escape a couple times, go to my 3D. As you can see now, everything is looked properly. So I want to delete my roof here because in my case I didn't need it anymore. So I just like those 3 guys, those structure here, and mirror to another guy. Before that, we need to set a work plan first. Go to architecture tab here, set a work plan, then I change it to level 2. It's okay. Then I'm going to select this one for easier for me select the whole structures like here. Go to sound elevation. Okay, we go to level 2, it's better. On my keyboard for draw mirror. I'm going okay, select here like this. On my keyboard for draw mirror, draw from here like this. And select here 1 and here 1. Copy, CO on my keyboard for copy, start from here until here, hit escape a couple times, go to my 3D, change this one to hidden line. Okay, so now we got everything, and we need to add our beam system here as well. And this one I just give you a quick example. Either sometime you got finished our steel structure here, but you want to extend here, you can select here like this one. And here for geometric position, you can, let me give you a quick one. Let's say you give it for, we want to offset stop extrusion 500 millimeter, and this one also 500 millimeter. Let's take a look for this beam. So here will be extend automatically, or if you want to extend all, you just select here 1 and select all extend in your project, in the trend project that will be show up. You can train it. Okay, anyway, let's follow along. This one I just leave it like this first. I undo a few seconds first because I don't want to extend my structure here. It's time to add our beam system here. Before that, I need to load another hollow section steel first because I want to add here as a hollow section steel. Go to structure, beam type here, go to load family here, English, finding for structural framing steel, hollow section, this one. I choose whatever I want because later on I can duplicate an adjustment. Edit type, duplicate, change it to 75 by 75. Just hit finish. Preview, I close first, change this one to 75, and here 75. It's okay. Start, go to structure, beam system, set a plan, pick a plan. Then I'm going to pick this one and show for my work plan is correct or not. Okay, so it's correctly. So I'm going to right position here, start for rectangle, offset it for 400 millimeters, something around like this. Start from here. I'm going to close this one first. Start from here. Hit a tab key on my keyboard for move, change position like this. Hit escape. Beam direction, I change it to horizontal. Okay, and then this one I change it to 10. Beam type I change it to -1 horizontal. Hit apply, then hit finish. Go to my sound elevation again because I know our beam system will be goes through our steel here, but we can show that just the same methods that we used before, just like here like this. Justification positions like this one. Go to my try here, select here another guy like this. hit escape. Okay, so I want to mirror from here to another side, just like it. Okay, sorry, something like this. CO on my keyboard. For copy, I will start from the center here. Okay, this one, I change this one to constraint, change first and copy like this. Okay, we go wrong position, so we need to mirror. It's like here, like this one. Draw mirror, draw from here until here. Hit escape a couple times. Go to my level 1, go to architecture, floor, and floor structure. Change my floor structure position to this one. Rectangle, start from here until another one. Hit escape a couple times, just hit finish. I'm going to my 3D. Okay, here is what we have done, and of course you can see your floor here. It goes through with your footing here, but you can show that by edit profile at your floor. Let me give you a quick example. We go to our level 1, go to edit boundary here, start rectangle like this. Okay, this one wrong. And for this side, you can draw another one and trim and extend. Just hit finish. Go to 3D. As you can see now, our floor is cutting, and the center one also cutting, and this one and another footing here. You can use the same method that I show you for edit profile. Okay, this one I'm going to turn to my shadow. Okay, so I think it's pretty much for this tutorial, and I hope you got learn more new thing about our style in Revit. Okay, anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe to my channel because I make a lot of content about Revit for every week. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and I see you for another tutorial in Revit. Thank you.